Well, I have just gone and bought myself an early Christmas present, if I'll even focus. Basically, I've had the same... One second, I'll just try clicking on it. How'd you click on it now? Oh, bloody hell. This is terrible. I'm an Amazon seller, and I don't even know how to get back to the item. Oh, that looks... No, that's not the item, is it there? Oh my god, could Amazon make this any harder? Ah, review or edit your order. And then I can click it. There we go. Why don't we just have anchor text? That's so annoying. Anyway, so I got these. I've had the same Sony headphones, over-ear headphones, for like 5 years. The plastic ones, and I've ripped them to shreds. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to a fairly good pair. And it's noise cancellation, we've got Bluetooth in, all that sort of stuff. And this is my early Christmas present to myself, really. I set up a Prime account just to obviously get the one-day delivery, and then I'm going to cancel my membership. So yeah, those will arrive tomorrow, so I'm really excited about them. Hi guys, so I am just finishing off listing a couple of bits on Amazon, and then I will get labelling up, basically just putting some void fill in the bottom of the boxes, labelling up, putting it all in nicely, and then closing up the boxes, printing off the box labels, and putting the boxes downstairs. So hopefully I'll get that done by, I don't know, mid-afternoon, something like that. And then I can get on with some eBay work. I'm going to go out for a Sunday stroll in a little bit. Currently, I am watching Ben Fitzpatrick's video of the Christmas decorations. I really like the decorations, they're pretty cool. They're just nice, you know, they're not like, he's not overdone it, it's just nice and simple, and it's just, the decorations are really tasteful, so I quite like it. So yeah, oh, I've not watched him having his first taste of eggnog yet, so I'm quite excited to see that. I've never tried eggnog myself. So yeah, anyway, I will get on. I'll list these couple of items that I've got on my bed ready to list, and then I can get on with labelling. So I will catch up with you in a bit. See you soon, guys. Hi guys, so I thought I'd include a little tiny Sunday stroll in the vlog. The camera might be shaking a bit more than usual because I'm not using my selfie stick, I'm using my hand. So first off, I just wanted to address yesterday's vlog. I was editing it, and during the time I was editing it and uploading it, I was just thinking, oh my god, how hyper was I on that vlog? And how many times did I say the words mental? I mean, that was crazy. I'm never that hyper. And to be fair, if you look at that video, a lot of that stuff I got was bread and butter stuff. And I was like over the moon about it. Now, I've got a couple of theories of why I was so excited and so hyper with that. For one, I've not got any stock. I've not got any backlog. Well, I didn't have any backlog. So I was like, I felt like I really needed a good haul before I went. And then I got a good haul, and that made me even like more excited. I really wanted to get some bread and butter items, you know, some really nice, simple, you know, easy to list bread and butter items. And that's what I got. So I think that was part of it as well. And I think the fact that I've not been to a car boot or jumble sale or tabletop sale in so long, and I've not had a massive haul for so long, was another reason why I got so hyper. But I was watching that vlog back, and it was like I was watching a different person. It was really crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to address that first. I've really freaked a few people out because they were so different. And sometimes I do think I've got like a, what's the word? Like a alter ego, you know, like an alter ego that like I switch over to, you know, in certain situations. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I wanted to address that first.
Next, I wanted to get onto obviously active listings. So on Amazon, I've got 6. Well, I will have 667 once this shipment goes in. Well, I'll actually have a bit less than that by the time the shipment goes in. And on eBay, I think I have about 763. So again, that's not an increase by a lot really. And the reason for that is because I've been working on Amazon again. I've been basically doing a shipment this week. I've managed to get 88 items in the shipment, so just shy of the 100 items, and that was because a few of the seal bits I got yesterday, it ended up that they actually couldn't go into Amazon for one reason or another, so that was a bit annoying. Also, that 74 item shipment still hasn't gone in, and I've still not contacted them about it, so I'm going to do that today, or at very latest tomorrow. So yeah, 763 on eBay, not much of an increase. I have been listing every day. I've listed every day for the past, I don't know, 7 days at least, but probably more than that. But I've only listed like 5 to 10 a day, and it's not really what I need to be doing. I need to be doing a bit more than that. But if you are a seller on eBay and Amazon, you will know trying to balance the two platforms is so hard, or trying to grow the two platforms at the same time is so hard. And also we're in fourth quarter, so sales are strong as well, so I'm trying to grow my inventories on both platforms while sales are really strong, and it just doesn't work. So, you know, I'm not too bothered, and I've said this in previous videos, like, you know, a couple of months ago, and I've probably said these exact words. I'm not too bothered that in quarter 4, about growing my inventory. I'm not bothered about growing my inventory in Q4 basically. And then obviously January, February time, I'll start being a bit more proactive and growing it more, because that's the time when it's probably going to be the easiest to grow it. Or maybe come June, July, that's going to be the easiest time, I would imagine. And then I'll hit it hard then all the way up to Q4 again, and next year I'll have an even bigger inventory, and that means more listed and more can sell. So yeah, what else has been happening? I mean, you've seen quite a bit of this week because of the vlogs. Obviously you've seen the jumble sale yesterday, charity shops, you saw Friday, what I was doing Friday, you saw what I was doing Thursday. Early on in the week I was doing more for eBay and less for Amazon. No major issues really. I've been sniping quite a lot, and I was sniping quite a lot early in the week, and then come about Thursday or Friday I stopped sniping really, so I need to have a good sniping day one of these days, and I'll film bits of that. But yeah, I mean, there's been no major problems again, which is always good. Yeah. I think it was last week. I don't know if I talked about this in the vlog. Yeah, it was last week that a seller who I sniped something off sent, did I talk about this? I don't even know, but I'm going to talk about it again. The seller, I sniped what was it now? An Xbox 360 controller off. She ended up sending me a guitar, so that was a bit odd. But basically the other buyer, lived not too far from me, like about 30 minutes away or something, and he said he'll, come and pick it up and everything and swap the items over. So I did that. I was quite respectful of the seller and her position, basically because I'm a seller myself, and I was so, what's the word? Tolerant, that's the word. I was very, very tolerant of the seller, obviously because I've been in that situation before where I've sent the wrong item out. So, I was completely understanding, and it all worked out perfectly well. So, I couldn't ask for more really, but that was a little problem that happened last week, but nothing major. I think the biggest concern at the moment for me is this FBA shipment, so I've got to get that sorted out. and make sure that that 74 item one is okay, and it's going to be checked in soon, because over 3 weeks is a little bit of an excessive waiting time, I think. So I feel like something might have gone on there, but I just don't know. I've got to contact them. Yeah, other than that, I think the rest of this, not the rest of this week, next week, I think we'll be more focused on eBay, just because I just need to focus a bit more on eBay, and get my listings up there. I'd like to hit like around the 800, to be fair. I would like to push it a bit more and hit about the 800. I've probably got enough stock to do that, so yeah, probably just about. So yeah, about 800, that'd be good. I'm not bothered about Amazon really until the end, like sort of this time next week, or maybe Friday next week, and then I'll start work on Amazon again. There we go, the lighting's a bit better now. But anyway, I'll sign off here, and I will do another segment for the vlog in a little bit, because we've already been 8 minutes, and as I say, I don't want the vlog to be getting like 30 minutes long or whatever. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Bye for now, guys.
Hi guys, it's Adam, and welcome to the final part of today's vlog. So this is going to be a haul video. Now you may be thinking, why is there all this stuff in front of you, Adam? Where have you been? I thought you said you were going to do your FBA shipment, and that was what I was meant to do. But my mum and dad said, you know what, we're just heading into town, and for one reason or another, I could not resist saying, oh, I'll come with you, because I thought there'd be some good things in there. So, good things in town today for some weird reason. And maybe it was because I was positive yesterday and it had rubbed off on me today, and sort of the law of attraction and all that sort of stuff. When you go out and you're proactive, then you're sure to find something. And yeah, that happened. So I haven't done my FBA shipment. I haven't labelled it up, so that's either going to be a job for later on tonight or maybe tomorrow. It's a bit annoying because that's the thing that I needed to do, but yeah, I'm glad because I got some good stuff. So we'll first, we'll start off with this one, and then we'll move on to these magazines. This is a Hulk, I don't even know what you call it. I'm just going to focus it in because you're not really focused there. Hulk smashing tank figure from 2003. I don't think that's its official name, but that's what it kind of is. It's like a Hulk that smashes this tank. Yeah, these seem to go for about £12 to £15 on eBay. Oh, I don't think I said, this is from all from one charity shop, just one charity shop. I know the manager really well. Most of this has actually just come in. Literally, when I walked through the door, he was just sorting this from a donation. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And it was, £101.92 for all of it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into individual prices of things and say that each magazine cost me 25 pence or whatever. It's all £101.92. So yeah, anyway, that Hulk figure, about £12 to £15 on that. All these Jackie Chan magazines with obviously the cards in them. Collectible tin, again, Jackie Chan Adventures, with sealed content, and what is this, card? It's got a load of cards. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, folder, but Jackie Chan Adventures. And I've seen bundles like this go for sort of 50 or 60 quid, but none of those bundles that have sold in the last 3 months have had one sealed magazine in. And as you can see, I've got quite a few sealed magazines. So I'm going to shoot a bit higher there. I don't know the exact price, but obviously higher than 50 or 60 quid. So I might do it. I am thinking I will do it as a full bundle, but I'm also, something in the back of my mind saying to me, maybe do individually with the sealed ones or in smaller lots. I don't know. But I might just get it out as one bulk lot and make a good profit on it, all in one go. But yeah, that's those. So they were different, they were interesting. It's a higher value item. And since I got a lot of bread and butter stuff yesterday, I was happy to find a few higher value items today, or at least mediocre value.
So yeah, that was those. This came in like as I was doing this deal, as I was doing the deal on all of this, and I said to him, you know, what's the story on the Lego? Are you going to sort it, or you know, do you need to do something with it, or you know, can I chuck it in with a deal? He said, and he looked at it and he was like, oh no, I don't want to sort that really. So he said, you know, chuck it in with a deal and we'll revise our price. So yeah, I ended up having 7 kilos of Lego thrown in, which was good. It's got a few minifigs in there, nothing special that I can see yet. I did have a root through and check a few bricks and stuff to make sure the majority of it was Lego. And there's a few specialist pieces, or you know, half decent pieces in there, like boats and stuff that I can bundle up. A few baseboards and stuff, but I don't think there's any of the bigger ones. A few bits of tan, which hopefully I'll have like 1/4 kilo or 1/2 kilo of that to bundle up. But yeah, what I'll do with that, you know, with my Lego is I take out my baseboards, take out my specialist pieces, I take out my, what else, like the tan, the cut, you know, like tan or dark tan, and obviously like special pieces like that and stuff. And then I sell those individually, and the rest of it will get washed and obviously kiloed up. Well, it'll all get washed prior to splitting it up actually, and then it'll get sorted and then kiloed up or put into special parts and pieces or whatnot. I got just a few Disney, well, some Disney and some kids VHS. That'll go well this time of year. They cost me next to nothing, obviously, in the job lot. I got that thrown in, series of unfortunate events, bad beginning, because I thought I needed it, but I don't know whether I actually do now. But anyway, that's that. I got that like Game Boy accessories pack or whatever. It's not all in there. That's the only stuff that was in there. A few like car charger wires and stuff. Next we have, so basically in this lot I'll almost clear my money back. So Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped disc only, about 12 to 15. FIFA nothing, pretty much, literally pretty much nothing. It'll get me £1 or £2 back in a job lot. Rugrats again, maybe a couple of quid back in a job lot. Spyro Year of the Dragon Platinum. I might change the case on that. Probably it's not got its manual. Probably about 20-25 FBA. Crash Bandicoot again. This is my first Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation 1. PS1 Platinum. Not got its manual. The merchants are coming in at 37. There's no FBA offers. But because it's not got its manual, I'm like, I don't know. Anywhere from sort of maybe 30 to 40. I would push 50. I'm kind of that guy who, you know, likes to push prices, but without its manual, I just don't think I can get 50 for it really, or it just wouldn't be fair to charge that amount without its manual. Scooby-Doo, without its manual, but hopefully about 6 quid on that. Jungle Book, not sure on that one. It's either going to be, you know, 5 or something like that, or maybe just bundle fodder. So yeah, I mean, I've got like maybe like 30 in that. I've got maybe 36 there. I've got maybe 25 there, so that's 61. I've got maybe 12 there, so that's 73. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe £80 in that there. And then I've got the Game Boy, all working and everything. There's at least 20 in that, so that takes me up to my 100. You know, probably on FBA. I have not checked prices, unfortunately. You'll have to check prices for this yourself. Probably on FBA, I mean 30 to 40 on that, I would imagine. I've got with it came with another Crash. Yeah, I was actually helping him sort this stuff out. This all came in one lot. And that's about 6 to 7 quid, cart only. It actually has Lord of the Rings in it. I don't know whether you can see that. That's everything, isn't it? Yeah, that's everything. So the games basically are my money back, and then, or near enough my money back, and then the 7 kilos of Lego, that lot there, which I'm expecting at least 60 back for, the Hulk figure, which is 15, and the VHS, they're all profit. So really, really happy with that. Absolutely great haul from one charity shop as well. It's just, it just shows you that I honestly believe that one of the most important words in business is hi. Because, and I'll tell you for why, it sounds a bit mental, but as soon as you say hi to someone and you make that connection, and then you go in again and you say hi, how are you, and then you get to know each other, that's when things really start to get good. And I've experienced that about 5 or 6 times now, and throughout my entire career in business, which I hope is a long and prosperous one, I'm sure I will experience that in even bigger ways. So I do really believe that one of the most important words, especially for networking and things like that, is just saying hi. Because that is essentially, that's what this is. This is from saying a year ago to that guy in the charity shop who's now sold me all this. It's just from saying, hi, nice to meet you. That's it. That's all it stemmed from. Because if I didn't say that and I kept quiet, I'd keep walking in and I'd just give him a look every now and then and walk out. That's it. But because I was confident, because I said hi, that's what led to this. So just make sure you're communicating with your charity shop managers, because it is so true. You can get so much more out of charity shops if you like that. I mean, this all came in and it went straight out the door with me. It didn't hit the floor on the charity shop. It came straight out with me. And the reason is because I have that connection with those managers. So yeah, just keep saying hi to people. Anyone, you meet, just say hi, get to know them, because you don't know where it's going to lead. And it can not only just be for business, but you could make a fantastic personal relationship with someone just from saying hi. And you never know, that person might mean a lot to you in the future. You might get married to that person or whatever. But yeah, just always remember to communicate with people, because that is a massive thing in business. So I'll sign off there. I know I've done a little bit of a rant there, or maybe a speech maybe would be a better word. I've been wearing a hat today. I don't normally wear a hat now. Most days I don't even get time to think about putting a hat on in the morning. But yeah, so I'll leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day 5, I believe. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.
Ho, ho, ho!